Carolina, our laws are $500 for a misdemeanor for this. I'm an elected official. I was elected when I was filmed here. What the hell was he doing or going to do? Was it for blackmail? Was it to intimidate me? Was it to hold it over my head, to do something? I have no idea what he was going to do with these. I do know he also had access to the dark web based on one of the apps that he had on his devices. I don't know if these videos were sold online on the dark web. I don't know if they were showed to friends. I don't know if they were sent around at cocktail parties with his business partners. I have no idea who's seen this. But what I do know in this particular video and videos of other women, that one of me was saved for over 3 years. I had no effing idea. I have evidence today. I have upskirt shots of the wife of a male employee and her genital area that he took from beneath her. He saved those images for almost 10 years. He categorized these videos, these photos, these images based on who the woman was, her headshot, and then all of her body parts and genital area photos and videos he had. He then put them next to her headshot. He had certain fetishes. He liked to photograph and video the buttocks. He loved the upskirt shots. He loved putting women in the middle of this hidden camera. I saw video after video after video, years old, before my time, before I ever knew this person, of women engaged in sexual activity with him in the center of this camera. And he'd put them on the couch behind me in that image in a certain position so they would be more centered toward the camera, and you could see the woman's full naked body in full view as they were engaged in sexual activity. There's no way these women knew. And in fact, I have witnesses and I have potential victims who saw the camera, this one above the refrigerator, and asked him if they were being filmed, and he said no. I also have potential rape victims, allegedly 3. And I have a witness to some of these activities. This man is a rapist. He's a voyeur. He's a peeping Tom. He deserves to be in jail. He deserves everything that's coming to him. And I'm going to ensure that his victims, every single victim in South Carolina, that they get their justice, and that we have legislation at the federal and the state level that protects victims. I didn't get a victim's rights advocate for 11 months. One of the rape victims didn't get her victim's rights advocate for 6 months. And if I could have that the one photo of the couch. Victims have rights. You can't publish their name. You can't intimidate them. The witness intimidation, the obstruction of justice that I've seen in this investigation is incredible. And I'm documenting all of it. These women deserve better. It's more than a misdemeanor. It should be more than a year in jail. It should be more than a $500 fine. These women's lives have been changed forever. There are some victims who are too afraid to come forward. And I'm going to be their voice. For the women who have come forward, I want to say your bravery and your courage is immeasurable. I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for the women behind me, for the women who will continue to be abused and be victims of a monster. This can never happen again. And I will not allow it on my watch. And I will work day in and day out, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, to ensure these men can never harm another woman again, with federal legislation and state legislation as well. And come hell or high water, these women will get what they deserve, and I will always have their back. And with that, I conclude this hearing today, and